Hello guys, and welcome back to Star Ocean: The Last Hope. This is Young for this. And last time we kicked Cocobeel's butt. Well, not before he kicked our butt, but semantics. That's all it is. Anyway, between parts, I just went and did a whole bunch of off-screen grinding. Basically for full money type of thing. And got everybody in my main team anyway up to where I want them to, and I'll go ahead and show you. Basically, let's see, that's going to be my team from here on out to the end of the game, which is actually coming up really close. So yeah, Aramat, Raimi, Miracle, Miria. So yeah, as far as actual skill sets are concerned, if you guys are, there you go. And I actually got Aramat a new ability, Bloodstorm Revolution. By far, possibly like his second strongest ability in the game. We won't be able to get his strongest ability until later on. Anyway, got Raimi, critical hit, Furry Boost, which Furry Boost is actually a placeholder. There's another skill that I'm going to be getting later on that will be taking the place of it. There's Miracle, and then there's Miria. See, she got Fast Cast. So you actually, if you want to get Fast Cast, you go into this skill shop right here, and they have it here in that skill shop. So, yeah. And I'm basically stalling because where we're going, we have to go meet up with Giotto. And, yeah, it's going to be a big, huge freaking mess of cutscenes. But, hey, listen up. I've got a question for you. What's the worst possible thing a man can do to a woman? Think. What's one of the worst things I've done? Lie to her, I guess. Yes, bingo. You know all too well, don't you? So, I need your help. I need you to help me open this. What's this? Some kind of chest? What's inside? My husband's secret diary is in there. I'm sure of it. Are you sure? I don't have any hard evidence, but it's got to be in there. Call it a woman's sixth sense. I'd like to call it a woman's intuition, but still, sixth sense sounds relatively good. I guess I should probably humor her on that. I was planning to open it in my house, but I was afraid it would suddenly burst into flames or something, like those trashy comic books. So could you open it for me, please? Certainly. Talk about pressure. Yeah, I kind of need the wind ring to do this, so yeah. I could have done this a little bit earlier when I actually got the wind ring, but I kind of forgot. I wanted to get to the road to the sanctuary and get Cocobeel out of the way, and yeah. What's this? I think it's your husband's diary. I feel bad for opening other people's property, but I see. Looks like he was innocent after all. Oh yeah? Well then, I was right after all. Yes, right all along. Well, wait, what? I was right for picking you to help me with this. Yes, if anyone made a mistake here, it's me. Thank you for opening it, alright? You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Here's a reward for you. He did this as a hobby, but it was just collecting dust, so you can have it. And we get an echo machine, whatever the hell that is. Oh well, I'm sure we can find some use for it. Now I can finally start to love him again. Oh, that's just wonderful. And a whole bunch of laughing. Yeah, just because I wanted to do it, of fun stuff, get experience and all that. Oh, and I also got Miria some new armor as well. Sorceress Robe. It restores 2% of MP periodically in battle, just like the regeneration symbol. So yeah, Miria's not going to be running out of MP anytime soon, even if she has the fast cast on, and Mind Flare. Oh, Mind Flare is going to be so much fun. It just goes and doubles your int percentage thingy when it's active, but you have to spend 3 times the amount of MP in order to do it. So it's just like you get more damage, but you have to pay more MP to do it. If you have the MP restoring items or whatever, it's actually pretty darn awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and speak to Giotto and see what our next move is. Now that the Cocobeel's gone.
Huh? What?
These are the soldiers that will participate in the operation to take Nox Obscurus. Our comrades pay tribute to you for destroying the Grigory. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. You have our gratitude for protecting our sanctuary from the Grigory.
It's nothing, really. I'd rather discuss our plans to stop the missing procedures activity.
Ah, the operation to take Nox Obscurus. X presented us with the mission details earlier. First...
what's this Nox Obscurus?
That's what I've been wondering too. Maybe you should start by telling us what it is.
You're absolutely correct. Allow me then to explain Nox Obscurus to the best of my ability. The missing procedure fuels itself by absorbing energy from the universe's many life forms. This much you already know, correct? And, as X has explained, the Grigory secreted by the missing procedure serve to stimulate the generation of this life energy. Nox Obscurus is an object that exists between the two. It connects the Grigory and the missing procedure. An interface, if you will.
An interface, you say?
It amplifies the energy furnished by the Grigory and serves to supply that to the missing procedure. Our investigations into the energy flow led to the discovery of this black celestial body, Nox Obscurus.
I see. So that is the process.
Huh?
The missing procedure secretes Grigory. The Grigory then stimulate the production of life energy.
That energy is absorbed by Nox Obscurus, amplified, and sent back to the missing procedure.
The missing procedure then uses that energy to secrete more Grigory.
The cycle is continuous, eternal, until the universe is destroyed.
The missing procedure is indestructible. The Grigory essentially limitless, which leaves Nox Obscurus as our only target.
Nox Obscurus, basically an energy cycling system. If we can eliminate it, we suppress the missing procedure's fuel supply.
To be precise, we may be able to suppress it. There is no guarantee of success. Even so, it is the only road open to us.
So that's what it was all about.
Now I finally get it.
Could you explain that once more, maybe? Sari, you're over here.
Come on, don't get in everyone's way.
Oh dear, oh my. This is kind of sad.
Ahem. Please, continue, Giotto.
Yes. The operation itself is extremely simple. Infiltrate Nox Obscurus and terminate its operation. Everything hinges on this point. Comrades, direct your attention to the screen.
So this is Nox Obscurus.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Probably my imagination.
No trick of the imagination, Mr. Edge. We know it.
Huh?
The Cardionon mothership. The space fortress we so narrowly escaped. Its warp destination was, in fact, Nox Obscurus.
The end result of the Cardionon's accelerated evolution was extinction? And their ultimate fate to become a part of Nox Obscurus? Those people were wrong. But even so, what reason could there possibly be for that to happen to them?
So, where exactly might our charming friend be now?
This is difficult to say, but I'm afraid Nox Obscurus is currently en route to your solar system. If it continues on its course, it will eventually reach Earth.
What?
I cannot claim to know the reason, but its movement enabled us to ascertain its position.
Edge.
You don't have to tell me. We're stopping it before it reaches Earth.
Right.
Our investigations did reveal one fact. In the very center of Nox Obscurus, right here, we have detected a single life sign.
A single life sign?
Correct. There is something here.
Or
And this
someone.
thing, whatever it is, supplies energy to the missing procedure. It can only be the nerve center, the heart of Nox Obscurus. Now I will discuss the operation, with regards to the points just outlined. First, we will deploy EN2 to the destination point, and use it as our external base for the assault on Nox Obscurus. We will launch an attack on the planet, penetrate its atmosphere, then make landfall at the pole. Upon infiltrating the interior, we will secure areas by force and construct a transporter for return to EN2. This will be a specially designed device, as transfer symbols will be ineffective. With transfer to and from EN2 possible, we will be able to fight with an advantage. Then, finally, we will eliminate the unknown life form at the planet's core. In doing so, we should be able to sever the energy supply to the missing procedure. Needless to say, our efforts will undoubtedly be met with fierce resistance. Some of our comrades may fall. Nonetheless, if even one of us manages to reach the core, it will mean our victory. Gathered elite of the Morphous, and those of our comrades who even now journey across the vast universe, I expect your best efforts. That is all. Please stand by in your ships. We will commence the operation as soon as preparations are complete. Your ship's armament overhaul is complete. Your firepower has been vastly increased.
Thank you, Giotto. We'll all be standing by aboard the Calnus. Let's go, people! When Crow gets here, please tell him. We went first. You snooze, you lose.
I shall. Can we win?
We will.
We must. Definitely. The one thing I do have a gripe with is, why is it Giotto the one who outlines the mission thing? He kind of is a little flat. I mean, he is socially inept, yes, but I think it would have been better for X to actually outline the mission objectives, but that's just me. Whatever. Anyway, since we actually have figured out where we need to go, Nox Obscurus, the only thing it kind of leaves more questions than actual answers. Like where the hell I'm going. Anyway, but who or what is this life form? on Nox Obscurus. And we know the phantoms aren't alive by any sense of the word. They do move, they kill people and things and stuff, but they don't breathe, they don't eat, they don't have higher thought functions like living people do. So, who or what is commanding the Grigory? That's kind of odd. But I think that shall end the episode here. It's a little bit on the short side, but yeah, as soon as I get aboard the Calnus, a huge cutscene is going to happen. Think back to the Phantom fight on Eos. Yeah, another half-hour cutscene coming up. Anyway, guys, this is UT Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.